So we should be going here, and I'm going to go over to Canvas, to my courses, and I'm going to find all about ESPN for J-term. Now, this information is going to also apply to Business Goes to the Movies. Now, I'm going to close this up. When you come in to navigate in Canvas, you need to be aware of a couple of things. First of all, over on this left-hand side, even in fact, I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down here to the settings, and I'm going to do the student view. Okay. So you can see everything. I'm going to so that you will see what I see. Pardon me. You will. This student settings lets me see what you're looking at. When you come into Canvas, and this could be the ESPN course, or it could be the course on Business Goes to the Movies. Either one. If you look to the left-hand side, you're going to see the home button. You're going to see announcements, which is pretty, I mean, it's announcements. You'll see assignments. These are things that you have to upload and the dates when they're due and how many points. We have no discussion board in here. Here's a grade book. Okay. Okay. You see the score that's assigned. This is a list of all the people that are in the course, and of course, that will just show you if there are any web pages in the course, and there are some pages in here. Pardon me. That have some information on them. Then files, and you can go through here and you can search, but there's not that many files, but it will have files that you need to look at. Now, this is one thing is will fool you. It fools a lot of people. This thing called the syllabus. What this really is a summary of the assignments and when they're due. Okay. Then the modules takes you back to a view where you're seeing, okay, this is the welcome section, okay? And then part 1 of the course, part 2 of the course, and part 3, okay? Now, here, this files section also has the syllabus and the syllabus attachment, okay? The syllabus for this course is in a PDF file, all right? I'm going to open it up. And you may have some problems viewing it. Now, again, don't get confused by the syllabus section, which is really a list of all the assignments due in the course and when they're due and their point totals, but as opposed to the file that is the syllabus. And your best bet is, as I've already told one person this morning who emailed me, your best bet is simply this: go ahead and download any files that you need. Sometimes this viewer works and sometimes it doesn't. Okay, so we're back over here to the files section. You can navigate back there. All right. If there are any conferences or collaborations, none. Library apps, or none of those. Okay, so again, you have the home, and here's the announcements section. Here's the assignments. Any discussions, here are the grades, here are people in the course, any pages. And I'll click on that, and those pages will typically have some things like, pages have been uploaded, like at the top of a module, something like that. Then the files section, and then a syllabus. And the syllabus shows you what's due and how many points they are and when they're due. And I'm just going to show you real quickly. A lot of times people get a little bit confused on this is explain the dip, discuss illustrated page, and then if I'm ready to submit the assignment, I click submit. All right, and then I choose my file to upload. Okay. Now, you want to make sure that you submit this, and I'm gonna just choose a file. Well, it's pretty simple. You choose the file, locate a file wherever it's located on your machine, and then you can click Submit Assignment. Okay. You can go next. This over here. Okay, so you can see, click the Submit Assignment, and away you go. And you can also add an addition, another file just by clicking. So if you have two files you want to submit, you can add another file there. If you get into any troubles with Canvas, there's a help button, and there's an online resource info, Canvas guides, report a problem, that type of thing. Okay, well, I'm going to stop the share now. Stop sharing. And I'm going to stop the recording, and I'll load the link to the YouTube file of this recording, and I'll post it over at announcements.